Good morning, Fallen Skies here. Just showing you guys what we got going on in the garden this morning. Okay, we're gonna take a little walk around. Of course, we got the corn growing. It's starting to tassel now. Having a little bit of some raccoon problems, but not too much. But you see the corn is tasseling, it's getting tall up there. You can see I'm 6 foot plus, so you can see where the corn is at. So it's, it's getting tall. Going down the road there. Let's get over here. See, it's tasseling down through there, all the way down. See there? Got some silks going. Okay. So we're going to start giving them a little bit of a shake. A little bit of a shake. Start getting some of this stuff off so that I can start getting some corn heads. Okay, got some beans going here. Now I'm coming through this morning and putting some poles up all the way down the line here to get some of these beans off the ground. But you can see they're started. Okay, so we got some beans going. Okay. Damn weeds like to get in here. And got that going all the way down the line here. Okay, got some peppers. They're all, at least they got some on them. Let's go over here. One out right there. Down the line. These are I'm starting to see the little flowers come. I'm glad of that. So they'll start producing. Same thing here. Starting to see some flowers coming. So, well, there we got some jalapenos actually started. So they're starting. Some bell peppers actually started. Some squash and zucchini. They're starting to get going too. I'm coming down here to the tomatoes, and they're going. I just staked them up all the way down here, and then later on we'll be doing the Florida weave through here, trying to let them get a little bit taller. I don't want to move a lot of the plants or disturb them really, so I staked them up here. I'm going to take some of the plastic tie downs and tie them up so that they're kind of going up straight. But you can see a lot of the tomatoes nice and healthy. No problems there. And you're starting to see they're flowering, and as soon as they start to flower, you know that tomatoes will be right behind them, which is good. I'm starting to get some thick stalks. So like I said, I'm tying them up so that they can, they're doing the Florida weave. Got some sweet potatoes in. All the way down, sweet potatoes. So they just got into the ground. So, you know, they're just getting over their initial shock. All sweet potato slips. Cucumbers. Again, we're getting ready to pull these back and let them vine up. You know, get them off the ground. And see, they're all flowering out, so they'll be hopefully they'll be getting some cucumbers on, some cukes. They're all different types. Which is good all the way down. All right, then collard greens. All the way down. So we're gonna do some of our first harvest on them, and the lettuce. We'll be doing some of our first harvest on those two. Always got to get picking weeds all the way down. That's good. Potatoes are still going. Got the russet and got the Idaho potatoes in there. They're still going. So last time I showed you, they were all flowering out, and so now that they've been pollinated, you know, they draw back in, and now they're going to put that into the soil. So we should probably get a pretty good harvest going from there. And the other week I showed you what I was doing in the lower garden there with the watermelons. So all in all, and then we got the lima beans and watermelons and pumpkins in the mid garden. So we'll see how everything works out. But I just wanted to show you guys what was going on in the garden this morning. Chickens are still out doing their thing, yelling and screaming. Going from there. All right, Fallen Skies, over now.